Hello, welcome back.
Welcome.
We are doing this level as Impa. Oh yeah, the
Oh,
lava
I mean,
caves. I'll be honest, I hate this map. Like, just the map. Like,
because of how bright it is?
I don't, I don't like lava settings. I'll be completely
That's
honest.
fair.
I'm more of an ice person myself.
That fits you. Um, Elden's just an iconic area of Zelda.
Yeah,
So,
I get that. I just really love ice caves rather than um, fire magma caves. They're not as cool to me.
see, there's not as many games that have an ice area.
Like I,
Like, to the same extent that there is a lava area.
yeah, that's true.
Because, like, again, the Ice Temple in Ocarina of Time got scrapped.
And then there was that ice area in I know like there's one in what's it called? The fuck. Majora's Mask, that one.
Yeah. Because, you know what? That one's the only one without a lava area, I think. Because the lava area got frozen over, hence it being an ice area.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Um,
I played through Majora's Mask once, never again.
oh my gosh, yeah, Majora's Mask. This is us just talking about Warriors games and Zelda games, to be honest. Let's be real here. Welcome to this.
Yeah,
For
this is basically just
as
a
long as
podcast with Hyrule Warriors gameplay in the background.
you know those like people who like read Reddit threads and like have Subway Surfer gameplay.
Am I the asshole? This morning, when my daughter got up for school, I dumped Kool-Aid on her head. Am I really the asshole?
But
Like the
and so you know how they have the Subway Surfer gameplay? And
yes.
people just, like, this is our Subway Surfer.
I was just thinking more of like one of those like YouTube channels where that's literally what it is, where it's just gameplay, but they just talk over everything, like kind of like the Game Grumps, but mostly like the Alpharad Gold channel.
Yes, that
Yes.
is exactly what we're doing here. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna say this. One thing I like with other Warriors games over this one is how you have to run and pick up everything instead of it auto picking up.
Oh, I hate that.
Because sometimes, you miss a material or you miss an item, and it's like, no. That's a vast improvement for later games, I will admit.
I will say another thing, like okay, one thing that this game has over Fire Emblem Warriors is uh, Linkle. I love how she uses crossbows better than anybody who uses a regular bow in the Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah, one of the things I do like with this over just both, just one thing I like about Hyrule Warriors more than I do Fire Emblem Warriors is that everyone's got a unique moveset.
That is also very true.
Like,
Like,
everyone is a unique playstyle, and I love it. Also, I have to ask, you are not the type of person that commands your other character.
I do, just not all the time.
Oh my god. I am constantly using that command feature.
You see, I don't like to micromanage my characters that much because it just takes away from the gameplay. Kind of.
Oh my god. I am in a constant state of micromanaging my people.
Except for in Fire Emblem Warriors, I do like do that constantly.
Well, it's
Just
also because I see them regularly though. Like, I'm switching between Link. Like, if I'm playing this map, I'm not playing just Impa. I am switching between Impa and Link constantly.
you see,
Oh, just send
for me, I'm mostly when I play these games, unless like they're like the character I pick at the beginning is far from an objective that I need to get to, I don't really switch that much.
Oh,
Unless if the game like tells
wow.
me to.
No, could not be me. Could not be me. I am a very
Like,
different
and I play
person.
Overwatch the same way. I barely switch heroes, even if I'm at a disadvantage in Overwatch. Like
Is
I
that
like
your
What?
Is that your bomb too?
Yes. It's blue.
Okay. I had to ask because I play the adventure maps a lot, and there are so many times when you boot up the adventure map and then the bomb chews spawn, which in those instances, I am assigning my people to a bomb chew so that I can have this person kill a bomb chew and then switch over to the next person and have them kill a bomb chew immediately after.
Okay, I do, like, in the story, I don't really switch, but I do sometimes switch, like, if I'm able to pick the character, like, have a wide variety of characters to choose from, I will, like, swap a lot. But most of the time in the story, like, you're forced to, like, use specific characters, so I just use my favorite of those specific characters.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
No, fair enough. Because again, I am on the quest to unlock like everything in this game. I know how to play everybody. And so I am comfortable using everybody.
I know how to play almost everybody except for, like, Wizrobe.
Wizrobe, I know how to play him. I hate playing him.
He's just so slow. I hate slow characters in Warriors games.
Like, my favorite thing is because, like, on the maps where you, like, unlock, like, their weapons, you have to, you know, bring that unit. But on a lot of his maps for unlocking his weapons, you can bring another unit. So yeah, in that instance, I will rarely switch to Wizrow, and then instead I will just play whomever I bring.
See, now in this situation where the Skulltula's there, I'm going to switch to Link so he can get the Skulltula. I don't remember where it is. I just know the thing is quiet whenever you're nearby one. I can hear him. Where the fuck is
on
he?
the other side of the... Wait, no, I don't know where you are on the map. Yeah, that mini-map is too pixelated for me.
There he
I
is.
do not know where you are.
Yeah, I don't have I refuse to pay for Discord Nitro, so Lega doesn't get the best quality.
Oh. Good. Don't pay. Like, alright, now we're turning into anti-capitalists here. I am upset at the services that were, like, free, that are now, like, oh, you need to pay to use it, like Quizlet. That's so upsetting.
Oh yeah,
They
definitely.
want you to pay for Quizlet.
Or playing games online. Every gaming company ever.
Like, what? Kahoot, man! You gotta pay for Kahoot!
What the fuck? Why?
Like, unless, like, when you make a Kahoot, you have to pay if you want more than 10 people to use it. Like, it's a 10-person cap. You're limited in the amount of questions you can, like, add. You're limited in, like, adding pictures, because that's a Kahoot Plus feature.
That
so you
sucks.
pay money. And it's like, you're making me pay for Kahoot?
Like,
what kind of
now,
monster are you?
with Crunchyroll, I do understand that, because, people are turning on ad blockers and, like, just, like, actively, like...
It's a streaming service.
Yeah.
I can understand a streaming service charging money. That's socially conventional.
And, like, if you're doing it free with ads, don't use a fucking ad blocker, because that, like, then what's the point of having free with ads? Like, that's the whole reason why there's ads, so that way they can monetize it and make it legal. But, and then the subscription service is just there to remove the ads.
Like, again, I don't mind paying for a subscription service.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I have
because it's streaming, you are getting a service out of it. However, the fact that, like, Kahoot, like, Kahoot, you got, like, this is like an awareness check on Kahoot. Like, Kahoot, you are not that important.
Yeah.
Like, does America love you? Yes. But will they really pay, like, $20 a month for you? No. You're not that important, Kahoot. Like, you need to do an ego check.
You need to do an ego check website.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Like, take your narcissism down a notch. Like, you're not that important, Kahoot.
You're not that important, buddy. You're not him.
Like, You know what everyone's gonna do when you start charging for Kahoot? You're gonna go back to that free Jeopardy website, and you're gonna do Classroom Jeopardy instead of Kahoot.
Oh god, I hated Classroom Jeopardy.
That's what's happening because of Kahoot. Because, like, again, I remember in high school, like a high school class study project, like, you know, before an exam, we'd take a Kahoot in class, and like it'd be 50 questions, and we'd have the whole class participate. Now you can't do that. What is that professor gonna do? What's that teacher gonna do? Jeopardy.
Ugh.
You think a public school teacher gets paid enough to pay for Kahoot?
Fuck no. And you think the
Like,
school is gonna pay for teachers to use Kahoot? No.
dude, teachers don't even pay for students like for classroom parties and stuff, like, and just classroom materials. Like, whenever like a teacher has like, oh yeah, here's pencils or here's crayons, that's all out of their pocket. That's not the school providing that.
Yeah. Teachers really get shafted.
This is what happens when you let us talk. We're gonna jump. Like, everywhere and everywhere.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
Because we both have ADHD, though Leggett denies it.
I don't.
See what I tell you, Leggett?
Undiagnosed, which means I don't have it.
I swear, you have it. Is that why you refuse to watch Owl House? You don't want to accept that you're neurodivergent?
No, it's because I don't want to. Like, see, watching a new show requires like a commitment. Like if I'm gonna
Fair.
actually connect with it, I need to have like an emotional commitment.
You know, that's fair. By the way, I just finished Owl House for anyone if you're wondering. Fucking love that show. I understand now why people are upset that there's not a fourth season, even though that ended off beautifully. I just want more.
Ooh. That's fair.
Like,
I'll say this.
It ended off in a way
Oh,
where
yeah,
they
you
can't
don't-
really do a fourth season, but I'd still want more, like a spin-off.
Like, you wouldn't want, like, you don't need a plot. You just need, like, more of, like, what
Yes.
happens
But
after.
is Owl House what gets me into fanfic? Will this be what gets me into fanfic?
Dude, I respect it, man. Sometimes you just want more. I get
Because
it.
I genuinely want more Owl House. Like, these characters, they are so great. I love them.
Dude, I respect it. There is no shame.
But what's surprising is that Lynn wasn't able to get me into fanfic, but Owl House.
Owl House could, man. Like,
And,
you
like-
know what? Let me pop into AO3 right now. Let's see how the Owl House fanfic community is. I'm not gonna read any because I know you're like, don't spoil yourself on Owl House should you watch it. But that's also the thing. Like, even though I love fanfic, I will not read fanfic for a fandom until I have finished the source material.
Fair.
My
By the way,
roommate-
now I'm setting Link here just because it said they're in trouble.
My roommate, though, has no such qualms. And has actively started reading fanfic for fandoms before we finish watching their shows.
Your roommate didn't realize that Hera and Kanan were a thing.
No. Okay, so Owl House has 17,389 complete fanfics.
So there's a lot.
There's a lot. That's a really good
It is
fanfic.
still a relatively new fandom. Like, new fandom.
The oldest fanfic came out.
Oh, you're doing that laugh.
I'm sorry, no, I think the oldest, like, real fanfic was written in, like, 2019 or 2018. But, like, because people can play around with, I guess, the dates when fanfics are uploaded. So, if you go to the bottom, it says the first Owl House fanfic came out on January 2nd, 1950.
What?
Which obviously didn't happen. It is called The Collector as Bill Cipher. The Collector is bored of waiting for the Owl House game, so he decides to act as Bill Cipher.
Oh my gosh, the thing is, I know what that means now, and I love that. I just
It is
need.
a 90-word fanfic.
I would just need to finish Gravity Falls because I was actively watching Gravity Falls with my sister, but then I started playing Hyrule Warriors when I first got the game, and so I
Okay,
wanted to play
you've
that, and
never
she just
finished
watched.
Gravity Falls?
Well, no, she just watched on ahead without me when I was playing this game.
Oh, so you've never finished it?
No, never finished it because she watched ahead, and I didn't remember what episode I was on. Because like anything that
Oh.
involves numbers, I just bad at.
Except One Piece.
I did math so I could read One Piece. Yes. What am I supposed to do here again? Just wait for the bomb shoe to start moving?
I can't read that, so I have no idea what your objective is.
Well, there's Gorons here.
Like, I'm assuming you go to those green flashing circles on the map?
Probably. I'm going to command Link to deal with that green flashing circle. Yeah, to deal with that. See, look, I'm using the command feature. Are you proud of me?
Well, you can't even get to the green flashing circles.
Well, I can't as Impa. Because Impa's trapped right now.
So go untrap Empire.
Well, in order to do that, I need to do this. I need to defeat these. These are not Stalthos. Lizalthos.
Yes. Those are Lizalthos.
Yes. Sheikah's another really fun one.
Sheikah's fun. But no. That was like one of the 2020 shows that we watched while like, you know, stuck in isolation. That was a fun year for shows. That year, what did we watch? We watched Stranger Things.
Was that the last Airbender?
That was the last Airbender year. That was, yeah, we watched Gravity Falls. Oh, there was another show we watched. Why am I forgetting it? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, we watched the entire MCU.
Oh. Is that why you drew a blank?
I thought there was another show we watched. No, I guess for the rest of that year we got into musical movies. So we were watching a bunch of movies. Gravity Falls was fun though. I read so much fanfic to cope with the finale of Gravity Falls. Like, and the funniest thing with that is because, like, okay, when I like a fanfic, I save it by, like, copying the link in my notes app. And, like, that notes app is organized. Like, each fandom has its own page. Each, like, fanfic, I create a title for it, like a nickname for it. And yeah, it's so organized. I had so many fanfics saved for that, but every year I now do a cleanse where I'm like, do I really even like you as a fanfic? And if I don't, I delete the link. I have, like, not even 10 Gravity Falls fics saved now. I read so many back in the day, and now I'm like, eh.
I read none. Like, I know how Gravity Falls ends, I just haven't seen it.
That's fair. I have realized while hanging out in certain fandoms that shall go unnamed in this YouTube channel that
Bungo Stray Dogs?
I'm for certain, like, scenes being, like, rewritten from either, like, a different point of view or, like, a realistic take. Because you know how sometimes there's, like, cartoon violence where it's just like, oh, wow, they just had the shit beat out of them, but they're okay. But it's also like, would they really be okay?
Fuck no.
And so I am a sucker for fanfics where it's like, yeah, let's look at this for real. Man stabbed his arm with a fork repeatedly and got the shit beat out of him for hours while sleep deprived. I don't think he's walking away from this okay.
Nah, he's fine.
And if you know exactly what I am talking about.
I don't.
If you're a Gravity Falls fan,
Can you specify?
it is one specific episode from Gravity Falls Season 2. If you know,
I don't.
you know.
I don't know.
What?
Fair.
But yeah, no that.
Alright, then me and my ex also started to watch Gravity Falls, but that obviously didn't last very long.
Nah, the Gravity Falls was fun. Because, like, I guess for me, because, like, I have a sibling who's, like, my age, like, I vibed with the sibling dynamics.
Fair.
Like,
Oh
but,
yeah,
like,
another thing of like in terms of that you would like of Owl House, it's found family. You're
Ooh.
like I know you love that.
You know me, I'm a sucker for found family. I will say this, though, like, and this is me actually, like, being completely unbiased, like, genuinely speaking. Like, Star Wars Rebels is the best example of found family I think I have ever found in like canon source material.
Fair. I'd say like personally I'd say the Owl House might come close, might even be better than that. Just personally speaking.
Fair. That's a fair statement. I can't say or counter because I haven't, seen Owl House.
Like
But
the only thing is like it's found family just uh without the father figure. It's like a single mother found family kind of vibe.
no, and you know what? And that's completely fair.
Yeah.
That's completely
So
fair.
like you just don't have like the relationship dynamic between like a mother figure and a father figure, but it's still really good.
And that's fair. For me, I really love Star Wars Rebels. The shows that Disney greenlights all of its season for, or all of its seasons from the beginning, perfection. Because while Fred just finished Owl House, I just finished Tangled. And that show is immaculate. If you've ever seen Tangled the
I need to
series,
continue that one. I got past the cringiest episode, and now I just need to get back to watching it.
oh, and dude, let me tell you, that is the cringiest
Like
episode.
I
Like
know
that
that.
is,
It's just like then I started watching Owl House again.
and that's fair. But man, oh my god, that finale, that finale for Tangled. Oh my goodness. What a great finale, everybody. Like the character writing for Tangled, it's so good. Like what
Also,
impresses
just
me the
ignore
most
the
with
fact that I'm doing
Tangled,
bad this map.
just the thing that impresses me the most with Tangled is like it has all of these OCs, but they're like really, really good and just blend in so well with everyone else. Like you're like Rapunzel and Eugene, yeah, and then you have the king and queen. But really, like everyone else who's there with relevant is an OC. They're so good. You could honestly say that the king and queen are really OCs in a way because, like, what character development do they get in the movie? Like, this is them being developed in this show, and they're so good. They're so good.
Honestly,
Plus,
I don't
Cass,
think Frozen needs any more movies, but if they were to do like an animated series like that,
dude. Afterwards, I gave I came up with my own plot for Frozen 3 because I want Cass in Frozen 3. I want Cass from Tangled in Frozen 3.
wait, really?
Dude, like, cause like this is before the end of the show, so I won't tell you if this is Cass's future or not. But like before the show ended, and I'm just like speculating like what do I want Cass to be? Like what do I want her future? Because she's obviously not in like the happily ever after wedding short. So where is she? What I want for Cass is I want her to be a world traveling like magic hunter. Like not necessarily killing all things magic, but like keeping magical spirits in check. what are good spirits, what are bad spirits, putting down bad spirits, like taming out of control magic. Like that's what I want for her. That's that is what I want for her. And Elsa, Elsa, chaotic and out of control Elsa could easily be picked up by like a a malevolent spirit and
There's your
manipulate
next fanfic
her
that
the
you're
wrong
going to be
way.
writing.
Dude, I haven't seen Frozen 2, so like I'm not writing any fanfic for that. But like, nah, man. Like, because the thing is, Frozen and Tangled canonically exist within the same universe. Like, and the Tangled series explained that world's magic system so well. I want that. I want that carried over into Frozen, and I want Frozen to have the implications of Tangled's magic system.
Fair enough.
Because I think that would be great character development. Plus, it would be an excuse to see Cass, which is better than anyone in the Frozen cast. You can fight me, and I will win.
Oh no, I believe you. Like, the little bit that I've seen of Cass, I love her. I just did not like that one episode.
The one episode we're talking about is like season 1, episode 4.
Yes.
It's because like Rapunzel is very painfully unaware, but as us, the audience, we are aware, and it's like Rapunzel, no, 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 and you can clearly see how uncomfortable Cass is, and you, the viewer, we won't want to be like Rapunzel, Rapunzel, Rapunzel.
Yeah. It just.
They are.
It was just oof.
I love Cass and Rapunzel. Cass and Raps and Cass. I love them. They're so great.
Also, so I love to think that everybody just has these on like all at once.
Right?
Because like that's just funny.
I like to think they do a wardrobe change. Like a quick change.
Like they do a quick change for every single type that they get hit by, like fire element, water.
Is that being hit by, or is
Yeah,
that
this is reduced
damage on a map.
Oh.
With that element.
Oh wait, I didn't read that. Okay, maybe I should read.
I mean, I can't read it because
No, you're
the
right. You're
quality is
exactly
not
right.
good. But I've played this game long enough. I've played this game enough. I know what the badge system does.
I just don't really read stat information. I just am like, if I invest into this shit, I don't die as much.
You know, I thought I could go this whole episode without opening my Switch again, but here we
Nope.
are. We're popping back into Hyrule Warriors. We're gonna go look at the badge market. Oh, what time are we at?
We are at 28.
Okay. Do we do enough? I don't know how long you want these to be, so.
We can end it here.
You know what? That'll be next episode. You'll get to hear my Switch stuff.
All right.
Thank you for listening to like our podcast, our TED Talk, whatever you want to call it.
Our Leggett and Fred rambles.
Perfect.
But yeah, we will see you guys next time.
All right. Fare thee well, y'all.
Bye-bye.